The Adaptive PE Leader program here at LT is really all about creating an inclusive environment amongst our school community. There's so much that can be learned through our general education students working with our special education students.
The Adaptive Learning program helps our Life PE students to form connections with their non-disabled peers. Some of them historically have struggled with motivation in PE class, and the second we introduced the buddy class, they just light up. They change, they are smiling, they are happy to be there.
The skills that I'm working on with them in our special education classroom and in our social skills class in particular, where we're working on conversation skills, how to make a friend, how to be a friend, and then the students are going to the adaptive learning PE class and actually getting to practice those skills with peer buddies.
They have team sports, they have physical fitness, they have swimming, they have all of those types of activities that we know benefit all students. On the adaptive PE side, those leaders would be able to also participate in those same activities, but they're doing it through a lens of partnership with students with differing abilities.
So within this course, I've seen a lot of skills being developed, one of them being leadership. And through leadership, I think that I've also seen just the kindness of students, the compassion of students, their empathy towards each other. And this has especially been exhibited as they've started to work together.
Our general education students learn about what it's like to teach, and they learn about what it's like to support students with special needs, to make accommodations and modifications for them. Our special education students really gain some value through peer modeling as they're working with these general education peers. And they really, we've noticed that their engagement in class has truly skyrocketed by working with their same age peers.
I think it's really hard with self-contained programs where you really need to work on academic skills at a different level than the rest of the school's at. The students really become isolated. And so by being in a buddy PE class where they're making friends that they might not otherwise have classes with, they really start to feel that belonging that we're really trying to teach and foster at LT.
But personally, the best part is watching them interact with one another. I think swimming was the first day that I saw this. They're just so passionate about working together and including everyone.
For any student, no matter what their ability level, it is so important for all of us to know how to interact in a world where everyone has differing abilities, and to know how to bring people into the fold, and to know how to engage with other people no matter what their skill sets are, no matter what their strengths and areas for need are.
I joined this program because my uncle grew up with spina bifida, and my dad helped him a lot, like with walking and all that. And I really want to go into the medical field as well. It really interests me, and as well as these kids have been so amazing to work with so far.
My favorite thing about this class is adapting and accommodating the needs for other students.
I decided to take this class because I saw it as a great opportunity to make all kids in the school feel welcomed and feel included in all activities that we do, and it's especially difficult for our buddies to do PE, so I thought this would be a good idea to take this class.
There's so much that can be learned when our general education students and our special education students work together and just support one another. In a regular setting, they're not going to cross paths that often. And this is an opportunity to bring them together, to build relationships, to build friendships, and we've noticed a lot of benefit in the class.